The Evil Computer, written, illustrated, and read by Jenna and Ava Lafferty. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Elizabeth. On her 10th birthday, she got a computer. The computer's name was Amber. She was always on her computer, emailing, playing games, and doing almost everything else. Then, a couple of years later, on her 12th birthday, she got a phone. She was always on her phone and never paid attention to Amber anymore. That made Amber mad. Normally, when Amber is mad, Elizabeth coming and playing with her made her feel better, but she never came. The next day, Amber looked up how to switch bodies with a human. Amber put her plan into action while Elizabeth was asleep. Amber uploaded a virus onto her phone so that the next time she turned it on, it would make Amber and Elizabeth switch places. The next day, Elizabeth woke up and reached for her phone to check Snapchat, like she normally did. But this time, when she turned on her phone, she was sucked in the computer, and now Amber was in Elizabeth's body, and Elizabeth was a computer.
"Amber, what did you do?"
said Elizabeth. "You never loved me. You just used me until you got a pretty little phone," said Amber.
"Yes,
Elizabeth cried.
I did love you."
"No, you didn't. You're lying to me." Then, Amber shut the computer so that she didn't have to listen to Elizabeth's annoying voice as she cries out to her anymore. Then, while Elizabeth was in the computer, she found something. It was a person. Apparently, she wasn't the only one who Amber had trapped in the computer. She went up to him and realized it was her best friend that went missing a year ago. She was so happy to have finally found him. His name is Matt, and they have known each other since they were 3 years old.
"Matt!"
Elizabeth yelled.
"Elizabeth!"
Matt yelled back.
"What are you doing here?"
Matt asked.
"Well,"
Elizabeth said, getting ready to share her whole story with Matt.
"I got the computer for my 10th birthday. I loved being on it. And then on my 12th birthday, I got a phone, and I was always on that. This morning, she apparently got mad and sucked me into the computer, and now she's in my body." "Same. I got a phone on my 10th birthday, and when I woke up, I turned on my phone, and I was sucked into my computer,"
Matt said.
"We have to find a way to get out,"
Elizabeth stated. Then, Amber opened the computer to see if Elizabeth was up to something or to see if she found Matt. "I see you found Matt. Anyway, I've made an evil plan to destroy all phones." They were both terrified by that statement.
"No, you can't do that,"
they pleaded. "Oh, but I can," Amber said as she forcefully slammed the computer shut.
"What are we going to do?"
Elizabeth cried.
"I don't know,"
Matt said.
"Let's just explore the computer and see what we can find,"
Elizabeth said.
"Okay."
Matt agreed with Elizabeth's idea. He was still a little scared because he's been in here for a while, but he never explored the computer and he doesn't know what kind of power Amber still has on the computer. But they went and explored the computer. They went to Google and found that Amber had searched how to switch places with a human. The next day, Matt and Elizabeth downloaded the virus onto the computer and waited until Amber came and turned it on. When Amber turned on the computer, they switched back.
"It worked!"
said Elizabeth.
"I'm so happy. I can finally see my family again,"
Matt said. Later that day, they destroyed the computer. They destroyed it so that the same thing wouldn't happen to anyone else.